Did you grow up with the likes of Barney, Kids Next Door, or Hotel Zack and Cody? Lucky you, because kids these days are being bombarded with AI slop that not only fries their brain cells on a molecular level, but also makes their exploitative creators filthy rich in the process. King English Kids is a fully AI-generated children's YouTube channel. Let's just sort by most popular and click. So, what I can gather is that there is no motion in these eyes. There is no soul, there's nothing. It's just a creature looking at me through the screen. I feel like it's trying to find my weaknesses. It's YouTube Kids content, so this is directly targeted at children. Obviously complete slop. What else do they got?
Hush, little baby, don't
Oh no, this is so weird too. Why is he holding a baby? Would you trust this man with your child? I know that I wouldn't.
Papa's gonna buy you a mockingbird.
Yeah, and the singing sound also doesn't sound very good. Again, this is targeted to kids. Absolutely brain dead. I don't know why anybody would show it to their children. But it gets worse. Animal sounds for children. 10 amazing animals. I find it weird that this time there's not even any movement. It's just images. I wonder how the sounds are made. Probably they're just taken from the internet. God, the sounds are so disgusting. They don't fit the cartoony vibe at all. Can you imagine? You're in the supermarket with your children. You give your iPad to the kid, and the kid plays this on full volume. Everybody would look at you weird. Okay. These sounds, they must be scrapped from the internet somewhere. Let's try something. I will just type in sheep sound effect and see if the first video that pops up is that sound. Let's see. No, that's not that one.
A few moments later.
Okay, I found out what my problem was. Obviously, you cannot expect that these kind of people would use proper English to look up their terms. So I just added an S here to sheep's sound effect. And now if we click on the first video, listen to what happens. And now compare this sound to this sheep sound. It's the exact same sound. So that means that the person who made this video just very lazily typed in sheep sounds with a grammatical error, typed it into YouTube, searched, clicked on the first video, and then scrapped the first 3 seconds of that video and just put it into their YouTube AI slot. If this isn't proof that this is low quality content, I don't know what is. This video caught my attention as well because it's labeled as English listening practice for kids. So now we got educational content.
Today is Sunday. I do not have to go to school.
Okay, imagine you want to learn English as a kid. You're so excited, and then you see this. If I saw this as a 6-year-old, I would never want to speak English in my life ever again. But I digress.
My mother is cooking breakfast. My father is fixing a bicycle. I'm feeding my little dog. I will have to do my homework after breakfast.
Why does it sound like she is...
afternoon.
Why does it sound like she has an accent? This sounds Chinese. Listen to this.
Realize the words to express your thoughts, your ideas. Because you want to speak, if you want to speak like a native speaker, you have to know a lot of...
Am I tripping? I feel like this is the same kind of accent. It's like the AI creature is trying too hard to speak English.
My whole family will go to the supermarket.
It's overpronounced. It
Tonight,
doesn't
my
sound natural
father
anymore.
And I will be watching a baseball game on TV.
I also found this entire AI channel that is based around the Smurfs. They even have a video scheduled as a premiere. Who do they think they are? Frozen 3? Anyway, let's click at one of those videos and see if their quality is any good.
Smurfs cheered them on from the sidelines. Come on, go faster. Shouted Happy on from the sidelines.
Why does he have 3 arms?
Cheering flag. Laughter filled the air as friends raced simply, not caring about who would win. During the race, some children exchanged positions.
Okay, yeah, this is not good. Let's continue. Some content might appear as children's content, but then turn dark very quick. Now, this is not explicitly marketed towards children, as you can see, but I find it still risky to use this kind of imagery to pull in potentially kids to view this kind of content. Another more extreme example for this kind of content would be this channel. It's called Cute Cat AI. I think I only need to play the first couple of seconds here.
Young children always like to play dirty, and the consequences are things they cannot imagine. Horrible.
That's all I'm gonna give you. That's like 10 seconds. You don't need more. Is this kind of content baiting children into a traumatic experience, or do you think I'm overreacting? Definitely write your opinion down in the comments. Now, you might see that some of these videos are getting a lot of views, and you want to join in and squeeze that sweet, sweet AdSense juice out of the young kids. Luckily for you, there are enough tutorials on the internet that show you exactly how to make a quick buck by exploiting children's watch time.
I have been creating
What the hell is this?
books for a while now, and I haven't seen something like this. It is now super easy to create kids' storybooks in few clicks using AI.
Even the AI tutorial video is made with AI. Of course, it makes sense. I find this tutorial especially problematic because this creator is trying to show you how to create a child. Like, this is obviously a child character that is supposed to be the protagonist of the story. However, you can clearly see that there is a chest on this character. That is not because the author, I think, wants to sexualize the child, but because the AI just isn't good enough at differentiating between what is a girl and what is a woman. Also, some of these poses end up being sexualizing. Again, I'm just going to show you a very tame example because, of course, I don't want to show or distribute some of the more explicit ones that you can find on YouTube. But I feel like this is a sexually charged pose. And if you disagree with me, you can tell me I'm too sensitive, but I feel like if it's about children, an increased sensitivity is more than appropriate. I don't think this is okay. I think that the AI here has created a mix of girl and woman, and the creator that obviously just cares about making a quick buck will just sell it on Amazon or wherever to make their money and then just leave it at that, ignoring the potential damages that this can cause. The same channel that, by the way, is called Make Money has also created a video about making videos for children, and you might be flashed at how nice the image quality actually is, but just after a couple of seconds of viewing, you really see how there is no soul, there is no creativity to these images. It's just AI slop.
Annika dodged its snapping jaws, her heart racing. She gripped her glowing trident, a weapon forged from the ocean's magic, and prepared to strike.
I also don't like that this one channel in particular is making tutorials on how to have kids interact with objects. I feel like creating children with AI should be something that is just straight up not allowed because it will just be abused for bad things. There is no necessity for AI art, and there is even less of a necessity for AI children. That definitely shouldn't be there.
Minutes, your images will be ready. Download the ones you like and repeat the process to...
The next guy giving you business advice on apparently making $500 a day in under 20 minutes posting kids AI videos is a pretty big channel with over 600,000 subscribers. Wow, and he still feels it's necessary to make these kind of contents. And what's special about him is that he shows his face. This is the face of someone that has no problem letting children's brain rot for his own profit. Now, I know that his financial advice is bullshit, because if we look at his channel, we will see that he has 600,000 subscribers, but he only gets a couple of thousand views per video. I don't want to be that guy, but let's be real. If he really knew how to make $250 a day with lazy AI content, then he would do it. And if he did that, he wouldn't feel the necessity to create YouTube videos to a couple thousand of people, even though he claims to have 600,000 subscribers. I don't think this guy is legit. This is horrible. This is absolute bottom of the barrel content. Next creator, thank you. Now, Baddie in Business is an even bigger creator with 1.2 million subscribers doing business advice content. And she too claims that you can earn $500 a day posting faceless AI content for kids.
I don't know if you know this, but these videos that kids binge watch on YouTube rack up millions and even billions of views. And these channels are generating millions of dollars. Let me say this again.
Yeah, that's really it. You can see it in all of these videos. The first thing that it's about is the money. Because obviously nothing else is interesting to these people. There is no creative vision. There is no direction. There is no influence they want to have on children. No, they only want their watch time and they want to sell advertisements. What I found funny about her is that in another video, she talks about making health-related AI content. And what I found out shows even more about how just broken her character is.
One of my favorite type of videos on the internet today are health videos. And not just me, but billions of people around the world love watching these videos. And they
Yeah, everybody wants to get health advice, yes.
rack up millions of views and traffic
It's the same spiel as before. Millions of views, go get it, go
across
do it.
social media. And if you didn't already know, these channels are also generating tens of thousands of dollars.
And it's about the money again. It's the exact same thing as the AI Kids videos. And if you didn't think giving kids bad content is bad enough, I think you will definitely agree that giving out AI slop health advice is even worse.
The videos yourself. Or having to actually be a healthcare professional. And especially if you have a medical background of any kind. You better be doing this also. Before I got rich from the internet, I used to be a full-time dental assistant
This is
in
where it
school
is.
for dental hygiene. And if I had this knowledge back then, I could have been making videos about everything that I was learning while I was in school.
She is boasting with her so-called medical background, but she shows no medical integrity. She is disrespecting the very profession that she wanted to enter. I am, and I mean this genuinely, so happy that Betty in Business decided to go to YouTube instead of trying to help people with their health, because obviously she is willing to sell off the well-being of her clients for a quick buck at any moment. So yes, I am happy that she decided to instead become a YouTuber. By the way, if you have enjoyed my recent content, then make sure to leave a subscribe. Now, I would like to end this video on a serious note. Kids deserve good content, even the young ones. Their underdeveloped brains might not know what options they have, and they will always seek out the video that is giving them the next dopamine hit. That is just how small brains work. But once they grow up, they will remember. I still remember the intro to my favorite show from when I was 4 years old, even though that is more than 20 years ago. Memories are the material that people are made from, and early childhood memories are its foundation. We owe it to the next generation to offer them the same opportunities that we had in the golden age of television. All I ask is that when you have kids, think twice about what kind of videos you will let them watch. Thanks for watching.
Du wirst langsam ein großer Junge.